The Gewehr 43, also known as the Karabiner 43 or G43, was a semi-automatic rifle used by the German military during World War II. This innovative firearm played a significant role in the later years of the war, and its development and deployment reflected the evolving tactics and needs of the German armed forces. Background and development. In the early 1940s, the German military recognized the need for a semi-automatic rifle to augment their infantry's firepower. The standard-issue bolt-action rifles, such as the Karabiner 98K, were excellent weapons, but they had limitations in terms of rate of fire and ease of use, especially in close-quarter combat. To address these shortcomings, the development of a semi-automatic rifle was initiated. The Gewehr 43 was based on earlier designs, specifically the G41M and G41W, which were not without issues. These earlier attempts at semi-automatic rifles suffered from complexities, insufficient reliability, and production difficulties. The Gewehr 43 sought to overcome these challenges. The G43 was designed by the company Walter, with input from Mauser and other arms manufacturers. One of the key improvements was the adoption of a gas-operated system, which greatly enhanced the rifle's reliability. It also featured a detachable magazine, which held 10 rounds of the 7.92x57 MEME Mauser cartridge, providing a significant advantage in firepower compared to the standard bolt-action rifles. Deployment. The Gewehr 43 was introduced to the German military in 1943 and was initially intended for use by specialized troops like snipers and marksmen. However, its success in providing semi-automatic fire led to broader deployment among infantry units, making it more widely available as the war progressed. The semi-automatic capability allowed German infantry to engage targets more rapidly and effectively. This was particularly advantageous on the Eastern Front, where the German forces were often facing large numbers of Soviet troops. The ability to fire rapidly without losing sight of the target was a significant tactical advantage. Performance. The Gewehr 43 was generally well received by those who used it. Soldiers appreciated its semi-automatic action, which enabled them to maintain a higher rate of fire than the bolt-action rifles. The rifle was accurate, reliable, and had a relatively low recoil, making it more controllable in rapid-fire situations. Despite its advantages, the Gewehr 43 had its share of shortcomings. One of the most notable was its sensitivity to environmental conditions, particularly the need for meticulous maintenance, as any fouling or debris could cause malfunctions. Furthermore, the weapon was relatively complex to produce, which strained Germany's industrial capacity during the later years of the war. These production challenges meant that the Gewehr 43 never replaced the standard Karabiner 98K in large numbers. Legacy. The Gewehr 43, though not without its issues, represented a step forward in infantry small arms technology during World War II. It highlighted the potential advantages of semi-automatic rifles in modern warfare. The lessons learned from its development and use influenced subsequent post-war rifle designs, including those in the Cold War era. After World War II, the Gewehr 43 remained in service with several countries. The rifle's design influenced other firearms, including the Soviet SKS and the East German Karabiner S, demonstrating the enduring impact of this weapon on small arms development. In conclusion, the Gewehr 43 was a notable development in the later years of World War II, providing German infantry with a semi-automatic rifle that improved their firepower and tactical flexibility. Despite its challenges, it left a lasting legacy in the realm of infantry small arms design and influenced future developments in the field of military rifles.